Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
All praises, glory, and honor.
All praises to Yahweh
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai.
Khan.
Right, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash.
Sham.
That's right. Here with the apostle, and we're speaking on a few things in the spirit. Well, actually, the whole fucking day, the spirit been having us just bouncing shit off.
Yeah.
But, you know, and especially about Jake. You know, 'cause we are in the time of Jacob's trouble, and pretty much, you know, we've been telling these niggas, you know, that's what we probably call it. We've been telling them, you know, we've been telling these niggas this for 20, 30 years.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
plus,
man.
with other brothers telling them, the so-called white man ain't your friend.
Yeah, that's
you know?
right. That's right.
And now niggas want to protest and, you know, riot and talk
crazy,
shit, go crazy,
shit, man. You know,
they don't even know what you protesting, man. You don't even know what you making
Black
all that
Lives
noise.
Matter.
Black
What's
Lives
the Black
Matter.
Lives right off the rip. That Black Lives movement shit is nothing that was established by Esau. Those are Edomites, predominantly lesbians and faggots.
Yep.
And that's really a whole thing to push that so-called LBGDQ, whatever.
The alphabet people.
The alphabet people. Let me say, oops. Oops. The alphabet people. To push their agenda. That's really what that's about.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, them motherfuckers, because now all of a sudden.
Because if I say that, man, you might not get the video.
Well, they're going to take, but that's all right, because hey, the truth is the most consistent thing.
Right, man, that's
all right,
right.
the Lord said that the word of the Lord abide forever, so fuck it, the word is out. And you see, and that's what messes these devils up too. It's too late. You can't really do nothing to us other than really what the Most High got you set out to do. All right, it's too late. Even if you take all our channels down, the prophecy is happening.
I mean, the righteous cancer is already infected your society, your kingdom.
Israel, you got all kind of people waking up to the fact that the Israelites, you got, you know what I'm saying? Esau basically scrambling, trying to save his kingdom, and it ain't working.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
you
know, it don't matter.
And you Edomites are nervous because you know the elites are nervous. That's why they're scrambling now. This, like, we've been waiting for this time to come, and the time to come is prepared, like the scriptures say. We see it. It was worldwide pandemic, and all of a sudden, then on top of that, the riots. And then remember, we're in hurricane season, so the Most High is doing his thing all the way around the board. It's the Lord, the Most High himself. There's going to be some vicious hurricanes going to slam on top of this coronavirus shit. And there might be a little second spike in the corona shit. So this is going to be a lot of death and confusion and craziness going on. But in the midst of this is when now they're scrambling to implement this new world order, man. The vaccinations is what's going to lead into the chip.
Yep.
Okay? Vaccinations, I mean, for the so-called coronavirus, COVID-19 situation, that was put in place for the chip, and also to put people in the lockdown, social distancing, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that was a straight up setup, man.
It was strategic. It was brilliant.
Yeah. They done got the whole world fucked up overnight. Yeah. Everybody's so petrified over, you know, not even really knowing much about COVID-19 coronavirus, but what Esau tells them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's beautiful because it's going to usher in the chip, the mark of the beast. And again, we've been telling you, and we've been telling you, and we've been telling you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, which is the Most High in the name of His Son. We've been telling you that this is what they plan on doing. And now they're trying to salvage everything because why? They can't accept the fact that they're actually losing it, man. That really it's time to you're done. It's time to just move over, man. You know? Now the Lord's about to give us the rulership, right, with the Lord, all right, as a joint heir.
That's right.
See? So that's the spirit, man. And now they got this thing, right, which they got they're trying to redeem the NBA season. They keep going back and forth with it.
Forget about that, man.
Right.
But it was one NBA player I saw online. He, I forgot his name, man. I don't know if he's still playing or he retired. But he was like, fuck the goddamn playoffs, man.
Well, see, but this is the thing.
He said if the playoffs resume, y'all gonna forget their issues.
But right, which Jake don't even still know what the fuck the issues is anyway. They really, like you said, they talk about black lives. We're not no black lives. We're the Israelites.
First of all,
black lives.
See, so we ain't dealing with black lives.
That's right.
And as we've always been saying for so many years, we're not dealing with that black thing. This ain't no pseudo black shit like the Black Panthers or the Black Stone Rangers. It's not just all about black people. It's about Israelite people.
That's right.
Which a lot of the tribes is on the tribal shit. It's not, I mean, I'm going to say it so you can understand. It's not, because you got a lot of the so-called Israelites, like, y'all don't want to deal with the other tribes, the Northern Kingdom, which we're from the Northern Kingdom. Yeah. So I'm not riding with nothing like that.
Exactly.
Okay, because technically we're not so-called black.
Yeah.
Okay, now all of us are so-called black. So, just black. Latinos, Native American, and the so-called blacks, which are Israelites, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. If you're Mexican, that's our people. If you're Dominican, that's our people. If you're a Brazilian, that's our people. If you're a Panamanian, that's our people.
That's right.
If you're Haitian, Puerto Rican, that's our people. But you niggas, you still trying to separate even amongst, you know? So y'all haven't even got that concept.
Yeah. And you calling yourself a goddamn color, which is, out of all the colors, that color represents negativity. That represents death. And don't sit there and tell me, well, that's because of the white. That's a goddamn lie. First of all,
if you're Native American, you're our people.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. And that's why we say so-called, because those are not the titles that the Lord gave you. So, again, you can't say no Black Life Matter, because you're saying a dead life matters.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
You're saying in essence. So you ain't supposed to say that, but that's because a lot of y'all are ignorant of the truth, and y'all fight against the truth instead of just listening to the prophets, man. The men the Lord set up to teach this word. All right, and then you have understanding. Now everybody's getting confused, and Esau being the devil, because we told you a lot of they thought that they made it. They might have signed the big contracts or got money, like the scriptures say, supposing gain was godliness. They thought the Most High was with that. Nah, the Most High wasn't with that whole bullshit. I don't care how much so-called humanitarian work that you do, set up different, you know, could help get these players to get part of these charity, build these charities to help, you know, to save the children type fund.
Yeah, all that bullshit.
You know, help teach them how to play sports and give them different scholarships. That ain't right. That ain't acceptable in the eyes of the Most High.
Yeah, but that's not teaching you the truth,
right?
Though.
It's not.
According to the scriptures, man.
I mean, in the world, okay, you're gonna win in the court of public opinion or the hearts of the people that don't know no better. And this guy's a nice guy. Oh, look at him. You don't know what he does. He does so much for his community. The Heavenly Father didn't sanction to do that, because, like the apostle said, you're not teaching them the truth. You gotta. The truth is the foundation, man. If you're not dealing, and the Lord said, Yahweh Shai said that in John 17, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So if you're gonna do something good and righteous and holy to your community or to your people, it got to be through the truth. It can't be through lies.
That's right.
You can't protest and stand on lies, man. You see, and then now you're getting the blowback and you don't know how to react. Like I was saying with the NBA thing, this is what they doing. They got, I think, y'all know if you've seen it, they got to wear a magic ring 24/7. They basically going into Orlando Disney. They're going to be in a compound, right, which is basically a concentration camp. They can't leave outside of it. Nobody can come visit them.
Who? Magic?
The motherfuckers that's gonna play, that want to play the league. If to continue the season, this is the new thing. And basically, that ring tells
they're putting y'all in the detention.
Already,
man.
Already. Only time you can take the ring off is if you're playing a game or working out, and they ring.
Yeah, because of this corona.
Yeah. And then which is all bullshit. So, which basically is part of that system of the mark of the beast. Is almost like having the mark of the beast. And eventually they're going to say, well, you know what? Because you could lose the ring, then what? So they say, you know what? We're going to have to put this shit right up in you. And a lot of you players,
which is the chip. Y'all going to walk right into it. The majority of you people are going to take the chip. You're going to walk right into the chip, man.
That's right.
They're going to willingly take it. I mean, Elder Inapa put up a video about, I forgot the name of the video, but it's on there about this chick. Like, apparently she had an Edomite father and a black mother, and she had got the chip. We have the video and whatnot, but it was a bad video, man, last week, and it was like, whoa, and the bitch had the chip, and she was like, oh my, that chip is basically the spiritual power on the left-hand side.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the go-to for in this world. So like with all the stimulus, they're gonna make it to where you gotta have the chip, because in that NBA ring bullshit, forget they call it magic ring, or I forgot the name of it.
Yeah,
But what they say is it can predict you getting the coronavirus 3 days before you get it.
Yeah.
It can tell you who got. So that's what they're gonna have the chip, and they're gonna say, look, only way we gonna, and right now is through the test.
How the fuck do you predict who's gonna get it? You don't. You get something, and the shit just happens.
It's called the devil.
How you gonna predict?
Well, I guess it's gonna monitor. You know, these devices we got, they record you, you know, while you sleeping and everything else. So I guess maybe it's gonna record how many times you snored. Oh, he coughed 3 times in his sleep.
He got corona.
He's about to get the corona. Like, it's stupid shit, man. It's bullshit that they feed you motherfuckers, man. And we've been telling you about these devils. We've been telling you.
So that's where the detention centers is gonna come in.
Oh yeah.
Because this is gonna start snatching people up now, man. Saying, yo, you got corona, we gotta quarantine you. We gotta quarantine you. We gotta quarantine you. See, but y'all don't know, man. Y'all, but you know what? Let it be so.
Right. And that's what it's gonna be, man. And see, that's the thing. The Lord said, Psalms 110, in the day of thy power, thy people shall be willing. You see? And then the Lord said in their affliction, in Hosea 5:15, he said in their affliction they shall seek me early. Y'all gonna really be looking for the Israelites, because you're gonna know, in other words,
the prophets. No, you're gonna be looking for the prophets.
That's right.
You're gonna be looking for the prophets, man. Because you motherfuckers, you know what? Like he just quoted the scripture, like people shall be willing in the day of thy power. So when the Lord raised up the prophets of the Lord, that's when you niggas are gonna want to wake up and listen. Yeah. That's right. And it was gonna be too late for pursuing the Proverbs 1 and 22 on down. Y'all gonna get dissed.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on road ahead.
The 2/3, y'all gonna get dissed, man.
That's right.
Y'all gonna get dissed. That's just the way that's gonna go down, man. And rightfully so. Yeah, absolutely. And that's because the Most High ain't playing around. He said that the slain of the Lord should be many. That's right. It's gonna be a lot of dead bodies.
Of dead bodies, man.
It's gonna be a lot of death. But we've been saying this since the 90s. See?
Right. This ain't nothing new, man. We ain't changed or wavered. We told you that Esau's gonna come down. The scriptures say it. Revelations 12:12. You ever see the devils come down with great wrath?
Knowing that he had but a short period of time. Because they know, remember when brothers had the video of that giant chariot out in outer space?
Yeah.
Esau, come on, man, they got the cameras. And the Lord could hide the chariots from you.
Yeah.
But the Lord, look, first of all, Esau don't detect nothing. Okay? The only reason that any of us see chariots, even us, or the chariots could be invisible. A chariot could be right in front of you, the size of Yankee Stadium. But the Lord can make it where it's invisible. They can cloak.
You know what proves that?
But the Lord allowed you to see a chariot.
You know what proves that, Apostle?
God.
Remember Elisha and his servant when was the king? Which king that surrounded him? I forgot the king that surrounded him. And his servant got a little nervous.
Yeah, he said, "Look, fear not. The Lord has."
There's more with us than there's with them.
Yeah.
Then he prayed to the Lord. He said, "Open his eyes that he may see the angels." And the Lord opened it, like you said. They was there all along. The chariots, the angels was right there.
Man, that's all. Like brothers, like when we out on the camp, all of us, you brothers, when we out on the camp, the chariots and the angels are all around us, man.
Yeah.
They're all around us. Okay, the chariots, the angels are all around us. Okay, so and there's demons, there's spirits. We walk in two worlds, man. We walk in two worlds, brother. You got to learn to walk in the spirit world. We live on the physical realm, but then you have to learn to walk in the spiritual realm too, at all times. Everything is spiritual. Everything is it's a spiritual battle.
It is. And see, and that's why Jake is losing, because and Jake is gonna lose because they're going carnal. They being carnal. They getting all emotional, wilding out. You got niggas now because there's no cops. You got niggas still gang banging on each other, shooting each other out.
Yeah. See, but then Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, yo, then you niggas are just opportunists. That's why I did the video, the hell with the 2/3. George Floyd, what they did, but then you still got niggas now wilding because they're talking about defunding the police. So niggas just go, you can wild out, which hence the purge.
Which they doing. They walking around with their guns and everything like they UN soldiers. And that's how, which they're going to see the UN soldiers.
See, but that's the whole purpose. That's done so they can bring them Gurkha troops, and you niggas are going to get decimated, man. You Jakes are gonna get death. But good. But that's the race war
Yeah.
that we talked about, according to the scriptures, man. That's the race war we told y'all's about, according to the scripture, man.
That's right. We've been saying it. They say ain't gonna be no race war, y'all. Okay, now what's happening? They finding niggas hanging, lynched left and right, man. And then you got Esau trying to sweep it up. Oh no, it was a suicide. It was no suicide. They hung a nigga. You got certain groups of Edomite, so-called white people. They in that same spirit, and they be hunting niggas. They go on nigga hunts. You know,
God.
they go on nigga hunts. And then I mean, there's some Jakes. I keep it real. Certain Jakes though, that's training and that's
really on
the
some
most
shit.
the Most High allowed them to get whether they got it from being ex-marine or
Military
whatever,
or whatever.
ex-military. There's some Jakes out there that but not enough. A lot of you Jakes are still being silly, man. Got your pants hanging off your ass, still just sitting there just smoking weed. And again,
looking to bang on each other.
Looking to bang on each other.
Y'all talking about some stupid street shit.
Yeah.
You got certain guys that call themselves Israelites in a way, but they still referring back to some stupid street shit.
Yeah, man. The hell with first of all, the streets is dead, but the streets been dead a long time ago. If you want to talk about living, you got to drink from the living waters, man. All right, and that's what the Lord spoke about, man. He said, "You drink these waters, you ain't gonna thirst again." So you're supposed to wake up and learn the truth, man. Again, remember, it all goes back to the truth. Sanctify them according to thy word. Thy word is truth. It all goes back to the word of the Most High, which is the truth, man. That's what you're supposed to be built up on, not on a bunch of damn emotions and stuff. So, screaming and painting in the middle of the street, Black Lives Matter.
Man, fuck that
letting
bullshit.
white people. And first of all, the other nations, when we was building our king, they wasn't allowed to build with us, man. When you're going back during in our history, with Nehemiah during the time of them prophets, when we got credence to rebuild our temple, the other nations couldn't come build with us, man.
Yeah, man.
So how the hell you build? That's because why? You establishing your own righteousness.
What the fuck do y'all get?
Yeah.
You see, but once again, I touched on these points, man. Why you guys care about trying to bond with these other nations and all that shit?
And that's because why? Y'all trusting the white man. You want to be accepted by this devil. That's your love. And deep in your spirit, you still think that the Heavenly Father, who everybody call God or the Creator, is a so-called white man. You think the white man is still God. He's still your Jesus, your God, your Lord, you say, no, you don't. I'm protesting. No, you're not. You're doing what he want to do. The so-called white man got you niggas out there protesting, man. And they funding you. And they fucking up your protests. And it's a setup. And it's a setup to line you niggas are ultimately for the chip. All right, now they making everybody take this test, mandatory. Just like you got to wear masks going in these business. And then overall, they want to tell you niggas that you got to go and vote. You see what I'm saying? Which proves that you still ain't woken up. If you woken up, you like motherfucker goddamn vote, man.
That's right.
But they gonna get you. You gonna fall for it. The Lord said, "My people are led as a sheep to the slaughter," man. Our people it's gonna be a lot more that's gonna die. Like we told you, they're gonna keep shooting niggas, man. Just because they got cameras, they ain't stopping them from shooting niggas, man. You see, and they're gonna get off on a lot of these. Some of them they might not, but it's gonna be cats getting off still, murdering, and the scriptures speak about that in Zechariah 11 and the 5th chapter.
That's right, man.
But
the judgment is coming.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, pursuing right back to, oh man, come on, man. We could quote a lot of scriptures, man. 2nd Ezra's 8 and 50. You know what I'm saying? Which primarily many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah.
That's talking about you Jakes. Primarily you tribes, man. You Israelites. Excuse me, I'll put it to you bluntly. You Negroes, you Native Americans, and you Latinos, man. You tribes, y'all gonna get fucked up because of your pride.
Yeah.
And then this elder quoted the scripture, and then the main scripture is Proverbs, man, the 1st chapter. You know what I mean? And other scriptures. The Lord gonna jack Israel up because of your pride. Because of y'all pride, man. Y'all pride, man. Y'all don't want to fucking humble yourself to not to us. Fuck us, man. We just the mouthpiece.
Yeah, that was
to the
us.
scriptures
Yeah.
of what we telling you.
The truth.
We didn't tell y'all believe in us. You know? Since when we told y'all that, man, believe in us. We said believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. And at the end of the day, it's going to be declared who's with the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's all about the elect of Israel anyway, man. These up and coming days, if you're not the elect, you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to survive. You might survive for a minute.
Yeah, man.
Then you know, that's going to be it. The Lord, because like he said, he appointed 4 kinds of death. There's different ways the Most High got set up for you to die.
Boy.
You know, some are worse than the others.
Man, boy. You know? And that's the thing to fear.
Yeah, that's right, man. And
Apostle
that's the
Gabal always say, Apostle Gabal always, that's a quote of his or a saying. Apostle Gabal always says, the Most High is somebody to be feared.
Yeah, yes he is. Yes he is. See, Jake gonna find it out the hard way, man. Because they don't right now. You ain't got no fear of the Most High. You doing what you want to do. You sitting up there, not worried about the laws, the commandments. Every nigga and they mama got a tattoo, covered up with goddamn tattoos,
covered
man.
with the shit.
And
they're talking about what they want to get. I
Yeah.
want to get tattooed, my kids, and tattoo. And then here it is, you done already told these particular people, look, you ain't supposed to be doing that. That's against the scriptures. But they're still going to do it. But like, look later for the Most High, later for his laws. Deuteronomy 28th chapter and the 15th verse. That's why, and then go back and watch the video on my page. This is why you tribes are getting messed up. Because here it is, you're going to still eat some shrimp. You're going to still eat some pork. Here in 2020, at this apex of the time of the coming of the Messiah, man. But this is why y'all going to get caught, man.
That's right.
That's why y'all going to get caught, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna get caught out there, man. And even the devil's telling you. That's why y'all probably take it a little serious. You know, 'cause we've been telling you that, look, shit is just going to increase. It's going to get worse, man. And which is a good thing. See, we in the spirit. We rejoicing at all these things. The Lord said this sorrow is going to be turned to joy. We see the Most High working, man. The Spirit of the Lord is working. Things are happening, man. Things are fucking happening.
Yeah, like in the middle, it's an exciting time.
Yeah, man.
Was it Tank?
Tank, yeah, it's a very exciting time. Yeah.
See, we supposed to be in next
exciting, man. Things are, man, shit, we pumped up like daily. You see all kind of different articles. I mean, we catch our hell. We go through what we go through.
But that's okay, because we supposed to.
Yeah, we supposed to.
Yahweh Shai said, surely you will drink of the cup. Yahweh Shai also said,
we've been drinking.
Bear your cross and follow me. So we doing it.
Yeah.
But y'all don't want to bear the cross.
But you gonna have to. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna find out what it feels like to go through that fire, man.
Yeah.
And then the Most High gonna actually some of y'all here for the actual fire. Like the Lord said, you're gonna be fueled for the fire, that nuclear fire. Oh yeah, that's popped back off. All right, with North Korea and South Korea, with China, Elam. This thing is going down. The wars, the rumors of wars. Man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. You know? So yeah, man. I mean, that's just a little impromptu.
Yeah, a little impromptu. It was on us, man, to throw this out there and throw it out there, man. But that's it, man. But for you Israelites out there, of our so-called people that y'all still want to be blind, continue to do so.
That's right.
Says what? If any man will be ignorant, let him be ignorant still. Romans 3:3 says what? For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Lord without effect? God forbid, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. So that's all right. Y'all don't have to believe us. The Most High can show you better than we can tell you.
That's a fact.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai can show y'all better than we can tell y'all.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Y'all seeing it now. Y'all seeing it now. But everybody's all fucked up and shit. You don't know if it's safe to go out or safe to go to the beach.
Y'all at your fucking minds.
Yeah, people are finished, man.
That's why Ezekiel said, can these bones live?
Yeah. That shit, a lot of you Jake's been drier than you ever was, man.
Oh boy, man. Y'all old, dried up decrepit bones that's almost halfway dust.
But the beauty of it is the Lord had an elect. He had a certain remnant that he was going to bring through the fire, through the storm. So that's, there is hope in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, but
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
The elect will always preserved them. And you know, people, y'all can't get that concept. Why would God create Israel? And then, no, Israel ain't gonna be saved. That's the hold on. The Most High did it before.
Yeah.
He saved an elect of 8 people and killed everybody else on the planet.
Yeah.
So he can't do that again.
Well, shit. About to do it again. About to do it again.
And through those 8 people, he brought back the rest of the planet, the other nations and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come on, man. So that's all the scripture says, as it shall be as in the days of Noah.
Yeah.
And the Lord is only going to save a small elect of Israel, which is going to bring back the rest of Israel. That's not hard for the Most High to do.
Yeah.
It's no one to be trifled with.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, so with that, you know, we're gonna close it up there. On that point to the next video.
Yes.
All praise to Yahweh Shem
Rakatah Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Rakatah Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Amen. The water Yahweh Shem Yahweh. The blessing of knowledge. Shalom to you brothers of the elect, as we always say.
Shalom.
Shalom.